Get ready, because today on Iconic Celebrity Before and After, we're diving into one of the most unbelievable transformations you'll ever see. These are 10 legendary actresses from the 1950s to the 1970s. Women who defined beauty, talent, and the golden age of Hollywood. Some aged gracefully under the spotlight. Others vanished from the industry only to shock fans years later. And a few left behind legacies so powerful that time could never erase them. Before we begin, make sure to like this video, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss any new uploads here on Iconic Celebrity Before and After. Now let's start the countdown. Audrey Hepburn wasn't just an actress. She was the embodiment of elegance, grace, and kindness during a time when Hollywood thrived on glamour. Rising from the hardships of World War II, Audrey brought a softness and poise to the screen that felt almost unreal. Her performances in Roman Holiday, Breakfast at Tiffany's, and My Fair Lady made her a global icon. But her true beauty came from the quiet strength she carried off-screen. Later in life, she dedicated herself to humanitarian work, traveling the world as a UNICEF ambassador to help children in need. Even decades after her passing, Audrey's legacy continues to inspire fashion, art, and the very idea of timeless elegance. Imagining how she might look today feels almost impossible. She didn't age, she became eternal. Her influence remains vivid, a symbol of how one person's spirit can outlast time itself. Sophia Loren is often described as the last true goddess of old Hollywood, a woman whose presence could silence a room without a single word. Rising from poverty in post-war Italy, she endured hardship and ridicule before dazzling audiences worldwide. Her dramatic features, confident posture, and expressive eyes set her apart from every other star of her era. Sophia conquered Hollywood and European cinema alike, earning Oscars, critical acclaim, and everlasting admiration. Today, at 91, she remains astonishingly radiant, embodying the same regal energy that defined her youth. Her elegance and charm remain undimmed. Sophia Loren shows the world that aging is not a decline, but a transformation, a lifetime of beauty, strength, and unforgettable artistry. Her evolution is legendary, and her influence spans generations. Julie Andrews gave the world a voice that became timeless. Mary Poppins and The Sound of Music catapulted her into international stardom. But her story extends far beyond film. Julie trained relentlessly from childhood, mastering her craft with discipline and passion. Later, life challenged her with vocal surgery that permanently altered her singing voice. Yet she adapted, turning to narration, writing, directing, and acting in new ways. Today, at 88, Julie Andrews continues to inspire with her poise, humor, and heartwarming presence. Her physical appearance reflects a life lived with grace, resilience, and kindness, while her aura remains magical. Julie's journey demonstrates that talent and spirit never fade. Even decades later, her story is both inspiring and enduring, a testament to perseverance, elegance, and the enduring power of art. Jane Fonda is one of the rare stars who successfully reinvented herself through every decade. From rebellious roles in the 60s and 70s to her fitness empire in the 80s, Jane defied Hollywood expectations at every turn. She became a political activist, actress, author, and cultural icon, showing that women could define their own destinies. Even today, at 86, Jane Fonda radiates energy, confidence, and wisdom. She continues to speak out, act, and inspire audiences worldwide. Her physical transformation is remarkable, but it's her spirit, intelligence, and persistence that truly define her evolution. Jane Fonda proves that age cannot constrain passion, creativity, or relevance. She didn't just grow older. She evolved into a symbol of courage, reinvention, and unstoppable vitality, leaving a legacy that will influence generations to come. Brigitte Bardot redefined glamour and rebellion in Hollywood and French cinema. With her wild blonde hair, pouty lips, and unapologetic sensuality, she became the blueprint for a new type of star. Bold, free, and unforgettable. Yet fame came with immense pressure, and Bardot eventually stepped away from acting to live privately in France. Today, at 89, her appearance has naturally changed, and she rarely appears in public, leaving many fans shocked by the contrast to her youthful image. But Bridget's transformation tells a story of authenticity, freedom, and purpose. She dedicated her later life to animal rights, advocating passionately for the voiceless. Bardot's journey reminds us that legacy is not only about fame or beauty, but about choosing a life aligned with one's convictions. She became an icon not just for her looks, but for her courage and individuality. Raquel Welch became one of the most unforgettable faces of the 1960s, a woman whose image defined an era of bold beauty and charisma. Her breakout role in 1 Million Years BC catapulted her into global stardom, and her iconic poster images cemented her status as a Hollywood legend. Beyond her looks, Raquel was a dedicated actress who fought against typecasting and pursued meaningful roles, proving her talent matched her beauty. Even in later years, she maintained a level of elegance, poise, and glamour that few could rival. Her passing in 2023 reminded the world of her incredible influence on film, fashion, and pop culture. Raquel Welch's transformation was more than physical. It reflected a woman who survived Hollywood's pressures, built her own path, and remained unforgettable until the end. Her legacy continues to inspire generations of performers. Meryl Streep is widely regarded as one of the greatest actresses of all time, and her reputation is well-earned through decades of dedication, talent, and fearless performances. Beginning her career in the 1970s, she delivered unforgettable roles in films like Kramer vs. Kramer, Sophie's Choice, and The Devil Wears Prada, captivating audiences with her precision, emotion, and versatility. Her ability to fully inhabit a character, from accent to mannerism, set her apart from every contemporary. Today, at 76, Meryl continues to command attention, inspire aspiring actors, and participate in projects that challenge the norms of Hollywood. Her look has naturally evolved, yet the confidence, wisdom, and charisma remain intact. Meryl Streep's transformation is less about appearance and more about a life of brilliance, perseverance, and artistry. She demonstrates that true talent transcends time and remains eternally relevant. Goldie Hawn lit up screens with her infectious smile, comedic timing, and joyful energy. From her early work on Laugh-In to films like Private Benjamin and Overboard, she became synonymous with charm, optimism, and warmth. But Goldie's career wasn't only about comedy. She displayed versatility in drama, romance, and family films. Beyond acting, she has nurtured an inspiring family legacy, including her daughter Kate Hudson, continuing her influence on Hollywood. Today, at 78, Goldie Hawn maintains her vibrant personality, radiant smile, and elegant poise. Her transformation reflects both aging naturally and evolving gracefully while remaining true to herself. Goldie proves that joy, authenticity, and resilience are far more powerful than youth alone. She embodies a life well lived, full of laughter, beauty, and enduring inspiration. Barbra Streisand rose from humble beginnings to become one of the most influential entertainers in history. Her extraordinary voice, unparalleled dedication, and unconventional beauty set her apart in Hollywood. She challenged norms and created groundbreaking performances in Funny Girl, A Star is Born, and countless musical and film roles. Beyond performance, Streisand has influenced fashion, politics, philanthropy, and the arts. Today, at 81, she continues to inspire with confidence, intellect, and creative energy. Her appearance naturally reflects her age, but her charisma and power remain undiminished. Barbra's transformation is more than physical. It tells the story of a woman who refused to conform, redefined success, and maintained relevance over decades. She remains a living legend, whose impact spans generations of fans and performers alike. Diana Ross didn't just become a star. she became an institution in music, fashion, and culture. Rising to fame with the Supremes, she defined the Motown era and inspired countless performers with her voice, style, and stage presence. Transitioning to a solo career, she solidified her status as an icon through hits, films, and memorable performances. Behind the glamour, Diana navigated the pressures of fame while maintaining a family and constantly reinventing herself. Today, at 81, she continues to perform with energy, elegance, and unmatched charisma. Her transformation is not shocking. It's a testament to resilience, artistry, and enduring influence. Diana Ross remains a living legend, blending old Hollywood glamour with modern spirit, showing the world that true icons never fade. They evolve. From glamorous icons to groundbreaking trailblazers, these 10 actresses shaped an era that still influences Hollywood today. Their stories, filled with triumph, challenges, reinvention, and unforgettable performances, remind us that true greatness can outshine time itself. Some continued to dazzle with grace and strength well into their later years, while others stepped out of the spotlight, leaving us with memories that still feel timeless. Each transformation is a powerful look at how far they've come and how much they've given us. Now I want to hear from you. Which actress surprised you the most? Which transformation was your favorite? Drop your answers in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you never miss a new upload from Iconic Celebrity Before and After. Your support helps us bring even more incredible then and now stories to life. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.